split.
Thank you so much, Pyra. What a sweet touch there from Yellowstar in the end, talking a couple of words in Spanish as well. Fantastic. And well, Huni saying will show that EU is greater than NA. We'll see the NA final, C9 versus TSM right after this, so guys, stick around as well. Let's not go in too deep into Game 5 because it was just a fantastic series, and in the end, Fnatic showed that also in standard play, they are better than the Unicorns, and what a fantastic series it was for them, and the right winner.
Yeah, absolutely. Fnatic showed up that and to be fair, going into the series, I would have expected this to go like this, because if both teams go with a standard tactic and a standard composition, then Fnatic should have gone ahead. So Unicorns tried their best to throw them over. Unicorns showed everything. They showed some cheese. They showed some standard meta picks. They won some games, and they brought an awesome 5-game series. They are deserving finalists of this LCS Spring Split. So, yeah, hats up to them, and hats up, of course, to Fnatic.
Leviathan, I want to ask you, the fact that Fnatic with 4 rookies and Unicorns, a challenger team coming into their first split, can do this well, this must instill a tiny bit of fear in the teams that are now in the European LCS with some of the players that have been around for so long, and Origin coming in as well.
Yeah, I wanted to give a big shout a big shout out to the management back end of a Fnatic, Dale, like the coach and manager, Daler and Ispa, doing an amazing job with the team. Yes, all props to Yellowstar for finding the players, but just the back end doing a really good job as well. And it just shows that a team can come in and even with a whole new roster, take down the entire split. So with Origin coming in, with all the young talent we have in LCS right now, it's really exciting, and I can't wait for the next split.
And on the same token, Unicorns of Love also had a great organization behind them. I got a little bit of confetti here, which may exemplify the magic that goes with the Unicorns of Love. If they can get a lot more of this with what they've showed already, they're gonna go far. But now, across today's games, one player did more than their fair share. They helped put Fnatic back on top in EU. We're very excited to see him play on the international stage at MSI with an 81% kill participation. Our MVP of the Springs Finals is Reignover, the jungler for Fnatic, and the Fisho. He set up so much on Rek'Sai and Gragas.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, the guy wasn't even banned out in one of the games. He just went for Gragas and showed, you know what, it's not the champion, it's the player. Reignover, all split long, has been so good early game, and also his team fighting ability is fantastic. So having him as a jungler basically secures your lanes, and it means if we want to get Huni fed, well, we know Reignover is going to go up there and make sure it happens.
Yeah, the perfect synergy that Reignover has with his solo lanes is just amazing. Throughout the whole split, he set the pace for the Fnatic team, and he's a deserving MVP. 80% kill participation, doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah, and this guy does exactly what you want you to do, exactly what you want your jungler to do on your team. He controls the pace of the game. He plays all the either tanky jungler or aggressive jungler. Does exactly what you want. Just an amazing player.
Yeah, the whole team for Fnatic doing their part and bringing in that title. And with that win for Fnatic, we're halfway through the 2015 season and one step closer to Worlds. So let's look at how the champion points stack up as of this moment. Fnatic, they lead the pack with 90 points, and the Unicorns of Love, they have already 70 points, and then we see the points there as well. So exciting to know that that is a road that is up ahead, and these teams have already clinched the points, but Fnatic in prime position, knowing that they can take a title and they have the most points, they're on a good way.
Oh, of course they are. I mean, 90 points almost guarantees you at least a spot in the regionals. I think it does, honestly, 100%. So even if they do have a bad summer split, they have a chance to redeem themselves in the regionals where they can try and make Worlds anyway. That's why this spring split has been so important. And I'm just so happy to see that Gambit and Copenhagen also as well sharing 10 points on there. It must feel amazing for you guys.
We're the 10-point brothers.
Yeah, the thing is, if at the beginning of the season, after the first couple of games, someone told me the Copenhagen Wolves will have 20 points less than SK, I say, I take it.
Sure. Right, you are. Well, the summer split is right around the corner, and we'll start with the summer promotion tournament, where Giants will face Reason Gaming, and Roccat will go up against Copenhagen Wolves Academy to defend their seats in the LCS. No rest for the wicked. Just next week, no, in a couple of days, even on Saturday, we'll have those matchups. So mark your calendars. That all begins April 25th at 2 p.m. Central European Time, 5 a.m. Pacific, when we'll be bringing you both best of fives back-to-back with the help of the Unicorns of Love's coach Sheepy on the analyst desk. And like that, that's it. It's time to bring the spring split to a close. I'd like to thank Leviathan and Dentist, everyone who's helped here. You guys did a fantastic job. Hope you guys had fun. A special thanks to the city of Madrid, the fantastic fans that filled up the Palacio Vista Alegre. You guys were amazing. And don't go anywhere. We have more action. The North American LCS Spring Finals are about to start between Team Solo Mid and Cloud9 over at the LCS Studios in Los Angeles, California. It's a matchup that's always exciting, but before we kick it over, let's look back at our spring split.